Your teams out with a pin. Get on your knees and pray they win. Except on Sundays, cause that's a sin. Well, there's something you should know. Divine intervention can be played both ways, cause they're both make also praise. So listen to what my preacher says. What's the Footy Prediction Show? I've ever hunch and back munch and throw up all your lunch when the strikers play with no finesse. Good feelings often lead to mess. Your DIY clairvoyance swiftly turns to annoyance, destroying your enjoyment, endangers your employment. Leave it to the show that has Christ's flamboyance. The Football Prediction Show. The Football Prediction Show. If you check all the stats but get no results, the appliance of science leaves you bunts and burn. You scream at Ronnie and the chance he's spurned. Well, there's something you should know. If your only source is charts and tables, your income will be rarely stable. Even Stephen Hawking was unable to beat the
Football Prediction Show. To beat the Football Prediction Show. The Football Prediction Show.
It seems I had just lost $100.
Hello there, welcome to episode number 2 of the Football Prediction Show. Whoa, what's going on here? What? Well, what are you doing there in my chair? Well, I sorted the title sequence out as instructed. Did you see it? It's certainly an improvement on the last one, but it was supposed to take like a couple of days. It's taken you nearly 6 years. Well, I took my time because I wanted to make sure it was perfect. I think perfect is pushing it a bit. It's taken you so long that I've had time to grow this. I look like a right shag-sack hippie. Well, I think you look good. It suits you, sir. You would. Anyway, you can forget about presenting because you need an equity card to appear on that side of the camera. Have you got one? You don't need to see my equity card. I don't need to see your equity card. Nice try. The old Jedi mind trick. They only work on weak-minded fools and hence useless against me, baby. Now let's swap places and get this show on the road. Well, alright, but you're going to have to put that cig out. We had a complaint after the last episode that you were smoking. You know what? Someone wrote in just because I was smoking. What business is it of theirs if I have a fag or not? Yeah, but when you're on their telly, it's like you're a guest in their home, innit? And they probably don't want the home stinking of smoke. What utter twaddle. Anyway, I won't be putting my fag out. I'll be smoking till my heart is content. Now, read the credits taking you 6 years to write. Well, 6 years to write and record. Do you know it only took the Beach Boys 6 months to do Good Vibrations? And it only took the Beatles 6 minutes to record their entire debut album, Please Please Me. Yeah, well, they had a different work ethic back then, didn't they? You're quite right, they did. Anyway, let's run the credit sequence again and get on with the show. But we're already on air. Look, the audience has waited 6 years for this episode number 2. I think they can stomach your credit sequence again, your life's work. 2 more minutes, in the interests of having a flawless episode number 2, so let's roll them. Teams out with a pig. Get on your knees and pray.
To beat the football prediction show. To beat the football prediction show. The football prediction show.
It seems I had just lost $100.
Oh, hello and welcome to episode number 2 of the all-new football prediction show. Now, it's been a while since we've been on air, and I have to say so. I mean, look at this. This is my 2014 World Cup wall chart planner. And if we'd have got the credits done sooner for episode number 2, you could have all shared in my prediction that Germany would win that World Cup. And you'd make a fistful of dollars, and you'd be right. And you could make a few dollars more if you'd have been with me when I had Leicester winning the Premier League. I made a killing on that one, I can tell you. But we are here now, and let's get on with the show. But first, I must point out the golden rule of gambling, and the golden rule is: only gamble what you can afford to lose. Stick by that rule and you'll be fine. Make it your master to avoid disaster. I mean, there are horror stories. I knew a man once who, he'll remain nameless. He constantly gambled more than he could afford to lose, and he ended up bankrupt. And that man was snooker stalwart Mr. Maximus Willie Thorne. So it can happen to anybody. Take heed. Now then, you know the score. I predict the future football results with the aid of Brian Talbot's crystal ball. Oh. What? Slight problem when the crystal ball told me that Liverpool were going to win the league. Fucking launched it against the wall and it smashed into pieces. Yeah, with hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. Well, we're buggered now. What we're going to do? You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to predict this weekend's games. Hokey religions are no match for Brian Talbot's ball by your side, but what other options have we got? Beardsley, teach me the ways of the Force. First, clear your mind. Done. Now, the Force is something that encompasses all living things. It's what guides us, binds us all together. Compass. Yeah, compass. Yeah. You must let go your old way of thinking and trust in your instincts. You fool. Your faith in your friend is your weakness. If you only understood the power of the dark side of the Force. Oh, and I'm afraid this studio is fully operational. Join me, and together we can rule the airwaves. Huh? Well, that's never happened before. I think it might be best if I do the predictions this week. I think it might be best. So, you reckon? So how are we going to do this? We'll give the results for the final game week of the season, because it's got to be played again, hasn't it? Unless it's voided, which I doubt. So let's find out what the fixtures are. The first fixture is Arsenal versus Watford. Draw. The second fixture is Burnley versus Brighton. Draw. Then it's Chelsea v Wolves. Draw. Fixture number 4 is Everton Bournemouth. Draw. Man City against Norwich. Draw. Palace against Spurs. What? Draw. Badges? We ain't got no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges. Well, if it isn't the smoker, well. Remember me, amigo? Hey, bitch! You know what you are. Just like that, he son of a bitch.
Purely circus. Lie down on the couch.
What does that mean? You're crazy in the corner. What does that mean?
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, let's have it, you. Let it shoot when I count 3.
It was wide in the boys.
Since I get host, have a piece of toast. It's the evening news. All night.
Can I do my song now?
Oh, sorry, Lavy, you're not needed on this one.